Whether it's fishing, hunting, or hiking, there is plenty to do this late spring and summer in East Tennessee. Matthew Cameron with the TWRA joins us this morning to discuss what is happening in the great outdoors right here in our neck of the woods. Matthew, appreciate you being here today.
Always a pleasure to be here.
You got a lot going on right now. I mean,
this
is a good time of the year for folks to get out.
It is, and unfortunately a dangerous time. You know, had a drowning on Fort Loudon yesterday afternoon, 18-year-old.
Got to remember those safety rules about flotation devices and things of that nature.
Absolutely. Please wear them.
I mean, put them on.
To say it.
I mean, put them on and keep them on.
They make a difference.
They really do. Let's talk about something a little happier, and that's getting into the great outdoors. And we're talking right now. Got squirrel season going on.
Yeah. So, you know, squirrel hunting.
Most people think about it in the fall, but there's actually a spring season.
Yeah, we've started that several years ago, given a spring opportunity. Still don't get a lot of squirrel hunters in the spring, but you know, right here following turkey season, squirrels open until I think about June the 11th, 10 a day. So that tells you there's a lot of squirrels and not that many hunters. And
a lot of folks like to eat squirrels. I mean, harvest them, eat them. I mean, they're fantastic. But let's talk about the turkey too. I mean, turkey is such a success story in Tennessee. It really is. I mean, I was telling you when I was a kid, you hardly ever saw a wild turkey. And now you can just get in your car. You can get in your car and drive around and see 100 in a day. I mean,
you got
really
a lot of birds in the state. You know, Middle and West Tennessee may have a few more than East Tennessee, but you know, you're talking about right here around the Tri-Cities area. You can get in your car and go see them just about any afternoon.
And it's a lot of fun. I mean, I get my boys and we'll go out and scout around and look around, and you can find turkey and deer just about everywhere.
They're thick. We've got 300,000 or so in the state, and we killed 30,000 plus again this year for the 15th year. So turkeys are doing well.
They're doing well. I love that comeback story on the wild turkey. And you also, if folks are more interested in fishing right now, there is a great opportunity to fish some waters that don't get fished a whole lot, and that's down behind the Holston Army Ammunition Plant. Talk to us about how folks can get involved in fishing down there.
Yeah, you know, I don't know a whole lot about it, but you know, Holston's got about 6,000 acres, so there has to be a big
there's a big swath of river down there that doesn't get fished a whole lot.
Absolutely, it's got to be good fishing in there. But there's 4 opportunities coming up. The deadline to apply is I think June the 1st. So the website I think is holstonwildlife.webs.com. Got to have an application, and that has to be in to them by June the 1st. So get on that if you want to get in there.
And all you got to do is go to the TWRA website, and you go straight to that.
Link to it as well.
And so I know there's some great smallmouth fishing down there.
I can't imagine.
Oh yeah, it's really water that's doesn't see a whole lot of pressure.
It's a special place. You know, it's known for its big deer, but also some good fishing.
Some great fishing. And you just sent out a press release the other day, and I found this so interesting about bear cubs. And Anna, her fiance, actually went hiking yesterday, and a bear cub run across the trail in front of him. So there are bear cubs out and about right now, and we just need to give them a berth. Give them a wide space.
You know, anytime somebody sees wildlife alone, baby wildlife alone, they assume the worst, that the mother has abandoned it or something has happened to her, but that's usually not the case. You know, a doe will leave her fawn in a safe place.
Right.
A sow bear will leave her bear cub in a safe place. Just like human children, sometimes they don't listen. Sometimes they wander down. They cry for mama. Where's mama? I'm hungry.
Right.
And she's not that far away. She's gone to feed herself and will return to that bear. So we need to watch it for probably a day and a half, and know that mother has truly abandoned it before we do anything about it.
And there's numerous reasons why you need to leave that cub alone.
I
mean, number one being safety.
Yeah.
Because mother bears are known to be a little temperamental when it comes to their cubs.
And a bear cub will tear you up just the same.
Right,
they
have claws.
They'll defend themselves. Sharp teeth and claws. So
all right, Matthew, as always, some great information, my friend. Thank you for he comes by every month, folks, and we learn so much about the great outdoors right here in East Tennessee. If you want more information, check out that website right there at the bottom of your screen. We'll be back with more Daytime in just a moment.